from side of Empire.
I think Alpha Gaming has done wonders, no doubt in that. I have no doubts in my mind regarding that. But honestly, they still have to find the footing in the play zone. And that's exactly where they will go wrong. Look at this. Dog goes down. Top retaliates. But now that their position is revealed, it's a pretty easy target for Tonyk Esports to shut down. They have done wonders in the past match. Skyforce Sunshare in the last match with the P90. This match went on ham. But right now with a UMP45, again making some good possibilities, getting the first blood for the lobby. And there you go. Skyforce looking absolutely strong. Once again, building on the momentum that they had in the previous game. And it's trouble awaits for the other side. It is going to be difficult for the other side to really step in, get the job done. Oh my god, looks like the players are now cornered. It's Team Esports who is now in some big trouble. But Influence Rays, you talked about them. It feels like that, Bullet. You are the casters at this point.
Dude, don't do this with me. Seriously, don't do this.
Look at Petrol, man.
For now, the side of Esports, I'm really surprised to see Influence Ray at this point of time. I mean, kind of that Influence Rays. Yes, just make sure they get the spray connected. Really good spray control and just making sure that the last guy also goes down. Let me remind you, out of this scenario as soon as possible, but they can't. Every other angle has been secured, like a wolf pack coming in from the side of Vivo game. There you have it. 2 takes from the side of Lil Boy. Now it's going to be just one guy remaining in the trenches, right here in the small house way. He has an SMG in his hand. At max, he can take down 1, take down 2, but doing a 1v4 with this particular gun, not going to happen. There you have it. Sticky nade comes onto the face. Influence Rays goes down with 3 elimination at the 17th spot. And I kind of agree. I kind of agree to the fact that you said I'm the.
Also, G shots are going to put Ragnarok in an off-guard equation. But there you go. One from Vibo Gaming is down. Not just 1, but 2. Oh my god, 3 players have been taken down. What is happening? Is it Viper who has sting this particular entire team? Yes, it's Vampire Esports actually. Lazarus will connect the final dot, and there you go. 1v4 by Lazarus. A 1v4 like that. Vivo Gaming, you talked about their substitutions in the grand finale, but it feels like that.
Alive and actually initiate the gunfights. But for now, he has an full of information that because that particular guy just fired up his entire thing. Oh! What a need from IC! Sending back that particular guy back to the Ice Age. But no. I kinda jinxed it, folks. I kinda jinxed it.
You always do, Bullet. You always do.
No. Stop it at this point. I'm GK Esports. We're gonna get eliminated at the 15th spot by just 1 elimination. To a wrong range fight. It's going to be sort of Alpha Gaming to also contribute to the entire scenario. And there you have it. They are taking into the rotation and paving their way towards the same spot and just making sure that they win in this entire situation and get those elimination pointers right on the back. There you have it. Skyforce making sure that they are out of the lobby and domination coming up from the side of Alpha Gaming. They have already secured more than actually a double point elimination start in the map number 1 and also winner with a chicken dinner in map number 1. I mean, imagine them.
Of 7 points right now. Virtus Pro. This is going to be bad for Diana. Has no clue that there is sighting sitting in those compounds, and that too with MK47 Mutant, a burst weapon.
But a little bit of that frag in their pavement scenario.
Flash. Win goes down, Tops goes down, ASID Esports, Josefa is going to finish off Win. Barrage of fights are coming through. That's bad. That's really bad for the sides of Team Flash. There you go. One more spray. K2 connects. And Zeus has been taken down as well. That's not at all looking good for the sides of Team Flash. As in the previous matchup, they went out super early. They had just a single point on the board from the first game. And right now, on the second note and the second game, to be honest, as you can see, they're once again on the way to get completely shattered. It's just Bose who's surviving. His position is...
It's at Esports Casanova. It does have a little bit, actually I have a confirmed information and I intel that there's going to be one particular guy trying to hold of that compound. On the other hand, is going to be none other than a sort of Team Xavier taking a lot of fight, taking a lot of, beating from some other teams as well. That's going to be a nade. It's going to be actually a clash coming in from side of Alhamdulillah from the hands of Alliance. Takes the slam, gets the knock. Gonna get out of the vehicle to get the confirmation. The zone gets closed in less than 4 seconds. Now Xavier has a very, very disadvantageous spot to actually take down the entire opponent team. And it's going to be none other than the side of Alliance.
Alliance versus DXavier. It feels like that DXavier is running on a thin ice. Oh, the last man standing goes down behind the tree trunk, and that's it. Alliance in the previous match went out super early. But in this match, it feels like that they are performing. Their aggression is coming through. They're getting the points. On the other corner, Vampire. Now they're here to suck the blood, get the finishes. Oh my god, that was just lovely stuff. For one has been taken down from Team Alliance. So more space. I think Villa will be taken down as well. Exactly. Vampire Esports, they have brought in the domination in the lobby, and the last man standing from Team Alliance will be running away for his life. It's 6048. Last man standing. Super far away. Has figured out a track. It could be his next home. But Alpha 7, even them are just getting thrashed. Rev is down. Obscure is out. Yazao. He's out. Carillo, the man who was taken down earliest in the previous matchup, is still out there fighting back. But this is not looking good for the sides of Alpha 7. In the previous matchup, they were able to get a winner with a chicken dinner. This match is turning out in a very different note, and Loops will be connecting the final dot of this entire pitch to find their own rotation top, and the other guy has already taken the compound control down in the southern part of the circle right now. But there you go. Viper Esports Lazarus will connect initially again. Initially on Vibo, and now Lazarus goes ham on yet another team. T plus Kia. Unfortunate for them that this one particular match was again not a round for them.
It's going to be the side of D plus Kia yet one more time. Being eliminated with just 3 pointers. Now it's going to be side of Inner Circle. Oh, taking a two-way fight. It's going to be side of Virtus Pro, who are actually being very close to side Noxy and T24 OP. Paving the way with the nades, but at this point of time, they grab the vehicle at the right amount of time. But Furlak and everybody needs to make sure that's going to be a back stab as well coming in from the side of Virtus Pro. But on the other hand, it's going to be side of Loops Esports, being very close. Furlak almost getting that shot connect, but not going to be. A little bit of that lingering the rose is getting in play. But Shred Boy misses the shot. T4 OP connects it. Shadow Boy goes down. Retaliation in play. Zaza gets one, but Furlak coming in from off angle. Trying his level best to confirm up. Furlak being the lone guy. Trying his level best to connect that nade. Possibly a little bit of that distraction can be made. Zaza comes out of the window. Oh, look at that smart play. Would you look at that movement? Both of them extending shot. And then Furlak clutches it out, but nope. Through a long range shot from the side of Pragoon. Inner Circle gets eliminated.
Virtus Pro. These two teams can easily strike in hard and eventually take it on. Lazarus, to be honest, and a lot of fights have been phenomenal. Look at this. Oh yeah, is going to connect. And with that connection, there's one knockout coming through Venom. He's pushing in closer. But Gui, sir, he has to be back. Oh my god, Lazarus! He was putting a full stop on a lot of rotation, but unfortunately it's his own rotation which is now going to get cut short. Red Bull is going to fight back. But the problem is, it's just one or two players that you have taken down. What about the other ones? Venom, he's pushing through. Kaya has been taken down. Igneous has been taken down. And this gives Vampire Esports a good momentum, a good retaliation, and a good moment to fight back. Oh my god. Eagle slam, Sungjin Woo.
Look at that.
Yeah. But I think this nade would be the final one. This could be it.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Almost. Almost getting survived. Just a little bit overthrown. For the side of Rules OG. One mono getting cooked up just behind the one. Getting tossed up in a different direction. Getting bounced off with the vehicle. Sungji Wo gets it. Vampire Esports survives. 14 eliminations in the bag. And Vampire Esports just want to make sure that they get this winner chicken dinner as well. On the other side, we have Tonyk Gaming as well, who were actually very close in map number 1 to secure that winner chicken dinner in map number 1.
Side Esports, to be honest, a very fruitful compound for them. Flash, they pushed in. They got reciprocated. Virtus Pro, they have pushed in deep, and look at this. Ragoon once again finding the opening one. But out here, Mailer, he needs to fight back. He did. Brilliant retaliation. Ragoon now gives the backup to his teammate. K2 and Crypto, they're stuck on the other side from the crossroads. They cannot really do a lot. They can actually put down some bullets, but then if you see, it's not looking good for ASID Esports. As Josefa, he's down. But Alpha Gaming's dog, he has connected. Oh my god, is it a third party that is about to happen? It feels like that. There is a very good chance that the third party will be there. Dragoon is the last man standing from the sides of Team Virtus Pro. He needs to get the revival, but even before that, he wanted to finish off the player who was giving up all the information. It was Josefa who has been taken down. Some revivals are due. There you go. Nico dive from Tonyk 2Ed3Ull. He's going to steal a finish once again. Pretty cheeky with his play style. But Dragoon will be able to revive one of his teammate. Josefa is still out there in the compound. Look at him giving up all the information while being knocked out. He is telling his teammates that where the players are lining up, from which angle you can fight back, and K2 is benefiting it from it.
Oh.
Look at this. He shuts one more down. This could be the moment where K2 and his teammate Crypto can push in. Although Crypto is down to very thin wire with regards to his HP.
Yeah. Domination coming in from side Virtus Pro. Surviving with that one. He needs to make sure he get her that he actually take control of this compound and this particular compound. But on the other hand, it's going to be the side of Jingwu from the side of Vampire Esports. Get one of the guys just behind playing on the wiggle over here from the side of Tonyk 2Ed3Ull Gaming. Lightning and the thunder can actually pave the way. We have to just find it out momentarily. But TD King right behind the drop crate over here. Making from the side of Vampire.
I think Alpha Gaming has done wonders, no doubt in that. I have no doubts in my mind regarding that. But honestly, they still have to find the footing in the play zone. And that's exactly where they will go wrong. Look at this. Dog goes down. Top retaliates. But now that their position is revealed, it's a pretty easy target for Tonyk 2Ed3Ull to like shut down. They have done wonders in the past match. Read something of the amazing. Oh my god, Dragoon on the other corner with a mortar. Is trying to connect. Refuse goes down. That's exactly what I was talking about. Stuck outside the circle. When you push, your position is exposed. You are exposed. Your entire rotation is exposed. And now Top is down to the last thin wire. He's super duper low. One good grenade could be finishing him off. And that's it. Alpha Gaming's notion of taking a winner chicken dinner is down the drain. And it's going to be Tonyk 2Ed3Ull who is going to make the talk possible. Tonyk 2Ed3Ull Gaming so far have secured 7 finishes. They're in the top 3. A total of 7 players still out there in the lobby. Use vehicles to rotate in. But I think #3 is something that they have to be good with. Honestly, I believe right now for Virtus Pro, it's very difficult to take the circle control. But with these smokes being utilized, now they're trying to push in. You have Boston and Dragoon. Both of them trying to push in. Crypto and K2 cooking off their own grenades so that they can block off this entire entry. Grenades being tossed from the other side as well, but this grenade, no connection whatsoever. They were not able to like place the grenade correctly. But Crypto, he is now getting flustered with the molly and had to push back. He's gonna go for a heal himself. Oh, that another nade on K2 was absolutely on par. Boston finds the opening and that's it. Virtus Pro will be pushing in. Crypto, what can he do? The last man standing from his team getting pelted with grenades and all. Warzone will go down. Brilliant grenade. And at the end, Crypto will connect. And Crypto goes out by Molly. Super low. And the final connection comes from the last man standing from Tonyk 2Ed3Ull Esports, Tonyk 2Ed3Ull Gaming. Then there's the winner chicken dinner that Nico Dive and his teammates will be able